Hello guys, and welcome to our second lesson. In our first lesson, I just took you through how to use the short form to bring the HTML form to the screen. Now I told you we are going to talk about how to create forms. Here is it. I will be taking you how to build this whole form. Yeah, let's begin. In our body part, I've just created a field set where our form will going to lie on. In our field set, we're going to create in our first set, we're going to create the legend, which is the application. The application form, it will be the legend of the form that I'll be creating. It will be like the heading, the main part of the form, which is the application, which describe the full of what the form is going to do, the application part. So after creating the legend, we are going to, after there we create the form. In our form part, we are going to start with the first name, which is the first part of the application. You have to input your first name, last name. In our first name, you can use label or just come and type first name, and then you input type of thing. You are going to input our text in our first name. Second name, we're going to input the text for our second name. After creating that, we are going to break to another part. We are going to label gender. Going to label gender, where we are going to use the radio input type radio. Here we're going to in our gender part, we're going to select between male, female, and other, where we're going to use the radio part, which we're going to input type radio, name we give it radio. Now what we are going to input is male, next one female, next one the other. After creating the radio for the gender, we are going to break to the next part, which is the email for the application. We're going to label email. For the input type for the email, the input type is email, name email. We break to the second part, which is the label for number. We are going to input the number, name it number. We break to the second part, the password. Despite password is not necessary for the application form, but let me just take you through and help you to understand how you can create a password in the form part. Label password, you're going to input type password, second name, created password. The second part, you're going to, when you wanting to select different types, you're going to create a school. Don't necessary to label, but you can create label and label school, but you can just name school and semicolon and then select. The select part, you're going to have options where it's going to set SMHS, SB. This is the option you are going to choose about, and it will be, if you select it, it will be opening up the options so that you can select. You can create a department. We are going to select the same, going to the option CST option, which is the science option, mathematics with the math. After selecting, you break, we go to label date of registration. Now where this is the part, most important part. After naming the date of registration, we input type for it to appear like a date. We input type date, name date. And then next part, we're going to label time of registration. For this time to be displayed, you're going to input the time, name it time. After putting there, you break so that they cannot appear in the same line, but different lines. Here we break. Mode of study, where we're going to create in this form. We input type radio, we give its name radio, regular, go to part time distance. This one radio will going to, when you are the regular student, part time, it will be just allow you to choose one from the radios. You select the other one, the first one it automatically disappears. It opts for the last option of took semester units. Here we are going to use the checkbox. You have used the radio, you have used the option, you have used the now we're going to use the checkbox. Now we label the semester units, input type. For checkbox, this allows you to either tick all of them or the only wanted parts. This one does not allow for only one option, but for what you opt for. We're going to put input type checkbox, name is equals to checkbox, which is the web. Input type checkbox, name, check database. We'll create a checkbox of opt data structure, algorithm units. These are the units we're going to check through. This is the most when you are, let's say we are going for a registration for our units, you have to choose to check for the units you are going to do, and the left what you don't want to do. Year of study, we are going to use the radio so that it can allow you just to choose only one year, but cannot allow you to choose you're in the same 2 years at the same time. It only recommends you to choose only one. After there, you label the mode of payment. It can be M-Pesa, check, bank slip. You're going to use the radio. After mode of payment, you can label bank slip upload. You can upload your bank slip, which is the input type. You're going to put file, name is file, accept is equals to image. This is going to allow you to upload image or documents only, but no videos. After create now that one, I think we are about to finish create the remarks in part of our forms. You can text in the remarks part, you can use the text area tag, gives it a calls of equals to 40, call span of 40, row span of 10. It will going to allow you to give you 10 rows and 40 columns. 40 columns is the width, rows is going to play part as height. After creating a break so that you can not get in the same line, we're going to now input the class submit. To submit the whole, this part is going to submit the whole form that we had just created. It will only allow you to submit form if only you have met the requirements and everything is filled the way the system should be, the form should be. And not if you submit without any inputting any, it will disallow you. Now in the input, we're going to create a class submit, type submit, name is equal submit, value submit, class submit. Now we're going to close the form part, close the form, and the field set that we had created, we have closed it. After closing it, let's try and run. Let's see the magic now. Let's just watch what we have just created. It's taking some time, but let's wait for a bit. Yeah, it's opening. Yeah, I think that is this is our magic now. Like you can see, the application form, which is the major key application. You got the first name, last name. You can input the first name. Yeah. Second, here we are going to choose on gender. It's going to allow just you want one option. You see? Yeah, we've created in the email part. You put your recommended email. Phone, you can put your phone number. Password. If you click password, you see you cannot see. It is encrypted in the system. Now we're going to the option. Select option. Set. If you click here, it's going to open the option part. Yeah, that one, the way I wanted. You can select this one. Yeah, you can come click science. Yeah, it's like that. Date of registration, you see, you start in the month, say 05, the date 22, the year, let's say 2025. Yeah, time, you can create time. You click here, it's going to display either AM or PM. You can see, you can create, it's now 10:09 AM. Yeah, you can see mode of studying in the radio. You can either choose regular. See, it only allows you to choose one. No, this way is creating this error, but it only allows you to choose one between them. In the semester units, in the checkbox, you can check them all or check one. You see, you can see it can allow to you to check all of them. Yeah, as you can see, let's scroll down. Year of study is going to create road, radio. Yeah, choose only one. It's only allow you to choose one. Mode of payment, you can choose M-Pesa or check or bank slip. If bank slip, it's going to bring you to this part where you're going to choose file to upload the bank slip. Let's wait. Let's see the magic. Yeah, if you click on the choose file to be uploaded, you can see, you can choose any file from these ones and upload it. Yeah, you can see, you can upload file. Alafu input our remarks, can put in the remarks. Yeah, to input in all of them. But there, the submit button is going to allow the form to go. Yeah, it's saying this page isn't working right now because I have not fully connect the form to the database and for the validation of the form. Thank you guys. Now that was our video for creating the full form. I know you have understand how to use the checkbox, radio. Yeah, the option part, how to upload a file, only to allow you accept the file, accept as image only, but no videos. Yeah, I've taught you how to remarks using the text area. Yeah, and submit. Yeah, thank you guys. That was our video. Until next time, thank you. Subscribe to my channel for more informative information in programming. Thank you.